broke them, but not really. They're just like split in half. Because, yeah, those two. And barnacles are, today I'm talking about arthropods. So barnacles are arthropods, but unlike others, they are sessile. You guys know what the word sessile means? That means that they lead their whole lives attached to one place. So, enough of the barnacle. So, arthropods are invertebrates, meaning they have no backbone. I already said that. And those include animals like insects, ants, butterflies, bees, and wasps. Yeah. And arachnids like mites, ticks, spiders, and scorpions, and crustaceans like the lobster that we eat. They're like shrimp, krill, prawn, lobster, and crabs. Those are crustaceans. Arthropods don't even have an internal skeleton at all. Instead, they have a hard exoskeleton, a skeleton on the outside. So in insects and arachnids, it's made of a protein called a chitin. They don't have a shell though, but it's not really hard to me. But they have jointed limbs on the outsides. So let's talk about, for crustaceans, which is the lobsters and the crabs and all that, they have a shell, which is the carapace. It's called a carapace because they're large anyway, other than other arthropods. So let me talk about the categories, the three classes of arthropods: insects, arachnids, and crustaceans. So first, let's come to the insects. So all insects, all of them have antennae, but some, like the butterfly, have wings. And ants do have wings, but they lose them after they're born. So ants, and insects also have a hard outer skeleton. Okay, enough of the exoskeleton. But insects have 6 legs. Have you guys heard of a millipede and a centipede? You may think, if you did, you may think that millipedes and centipedes are insects, but they're actually not, because both of them have more than 6 legs. So for millipede, milli means a million and pede means legs, so millipede means a million legs. Centipede means, centi in centipede means 100, and pede again means legs, so centipede means 100 legs. So while butterflies, ants, wasps, and bees belong to the class Insecta, millipedes belong to the class Diplopoda, bees belong to the class Chilopoda. Anyways, moving on from those 3 classes, there are also arachnids. Like insects, arachnids, but I forgot to say that insects have a 3-segment body. The 3-segment body is the head, the thorax, and the abdomen. In the head, there's like the antenna, and the eyes and all that, and also some mouth parts, a set of mouth parts called mandibles. And in the thorax of insects, that's where they sometimes have the wings attached and the 6 legs attached. So instead of lungs, insects have tiny plates called spiracles, which let in air so the insects can breathe. Anyways, moving on finally. And for the arachnids, like insects, arachnids have a hard exoskeleton and jointed limbs. But unlike insects, they have 8 legs instead of 6, no antenna or wings, and a 2-segment body. 2-segment body is the cephalothorax and the abdomen. Cephalo means head, by the way. And there's a lot of stuff going on in the cephalothorax. So for spiders, there's like something in there. So they have 8 eyes in the cephalothorax, although some spiders have fewer. And also in the cephalothorax, that's where the 8 legs are attached. And also in the cephalothorax, they have some pedipalps. The pedipalps are for grabbing things, but they can also sense some smells and vibrations. Yeah, and they also have a big pair of fangs called chelicerae. The fangs contain venom to stung or kill prey, but sometimes they're used for digging holes in the ground. So, for scorpions have venomous tails. That curved tail looks really nasty, but the truth is that scorpions' stings are weaker than bee stings. And scorpions live in desert climates and like to hunt at night. But spiders can be found just about anywhere around the world. And by the way, spiders are by far the most common type of arachnid. Moving on, mice and ticks, or ocarina, are another type of arachnid. Most are pretty small, like under 1 centimeter, and they feed off the blood or sap of other organisms. These are called parasites. Those are kind of consumers. So parasites are small organisms that feed off other animals and use the victim's energy. Anyways, that's the arachnids. Moving on, the crustaceans. So for lobsters, they're one of the most abundant crustaceans, and they have 10 limbs in total. So lobsters have 8 legs and 2 pairs of claws. And in their claws, lobsters have like a narrow pincer in them for slicing fish flesh. Lobsters eat fish, by the way. And all crustaceans have some sort of pair of antennae, but no wings. Wait, what if it was like that they flew in the ocean? Continuing, so crustaceans all have a hard carapace or shell, and for the lobster, under the tail is some swimmerets that enable lobster to bounce and swim as it moves through the water. So all crustaceans have claws, not shrimp though, but I'm pretty sure prawns does, because prawn is different from shrimp. Shrimp have some sort of like tentacles, and they have their shells. Those are crustaceans, and now I'm going to show you my props, but the barnacles are really small. The barnacles is one of them. Wait, and I found these things right here. These are barnacles. This right here is a lobster's skull. Not really skull, but this is a carapace. So right here, it's hard. Right here, so you can see some sort of lines right there. And these are the eye holes right here where there's lots of hairs. I think those are cilia, I guess. And right here, these are 2 long antennae. So, like I said, crustaceans have antennae. And these 2 are some sort of short antennae right there. And underneath right here, this thing right here is its mouth part, but this is one of them, but the other one was broken off, by the way. And this is the inside, looking at those holes and all that. That kind of looks like a face. I hope you can see it. And this is what the lobster skull from the front looks like, with the eyes and antenna, and the 2 short pairs of antenna. They have cilia, by the way, one of them, and I don't know what those are for, but antennae are flexible feelers. So I'm gonna touch the hairs now, and there's also hair on the mouth parts and everything. So that's the lobster skull. Very hard. Right here, I found this at the beach, by the way. The lobster skull, I ate it from Thanksgiving. Yeah, it came from there. And this is the lobster's external pieces of vertebrae. No, that's not what it is. And this is some sort of abdomen, but I broke off the tail right there. And you can see a bunch of other things. But when I compare this to the lobster skull, I noticed it was so small. Maybe this is from a baby lobster that died out so early. And this is a crab shell. This is from its arm thing, and I got it from the Yai restaurant from when I was eating crab there. So it has some sort of orange color right there. And I'm gonna put this back now. That was it for the topic arthropods. I think it was so long, by the way, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And remember to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Remember Arachnids 2019, and bye. By the way, I want to do this challenge of chasing these birds and making them fly while I'm staying away. So I'm gonna get started with the race. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Wow! Remember guys, it's no longer Orca-Fanatic 2019. It's now Sprightly Kid. And remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and goodbye.